What's up, movie lovers? I'm Mike, and this is Gotta Love Them Movies. Jungle Book, have you seen the Jungle Book? It's a film directed by Jon Favreau, which if you don't know who Jon Favreau is, then just Google his name. He's done so many awesome films like Iron Man and Iron Man 2. Say what you will about Iron Man 2, I loved it. I know a lot of people hate it. We're not talking about Iron Man 2, we are talking about the Jungle Book. You know, when I first heard that Disney was going to do a live action version of the Jungle Book, I was like, there have been 40 million versions of the Jungle Book done already. Just leave it alone, guys. Leave it alone. And then I saw the trailer and I was like, whoa, this actually looks really cool. And then some time passed and I was like, do I really want to go see Jungle Book? And then I actually went and I was like, what? This film was phenomenal. There's a few things that don't work, but you kind of don't care because everything else that works, like, really works. Like, I would say 93% of the film works, and that's a very specific percentage. Doesn't matter. It was really cool. It was really well done. Now, I need to say, full confession, I've never actually seen the original Jungle Book, like the animated one done by Disney that every 10 years they kind of remaster and say, hey, here's a new version of Jungle Book. I've never seen that version. In fact, I've never seen any version of Jungle Book before. This is my first ever experience watching a Jungle Book story. Long story short, it doesn't matter why I haven't seen it, I just haven't. So, there were a few things that kind of didn't make sense to me. Like Kaa, the snake. Not really sure what her role was. Or in specifically referring to this film, like, I understand that they're trying to kind of like combine, not necessarily combine, but they're trying to kind of say, hey guys, you know, in this live action remake version, it's gonna be just as awesome, if not better, than like the old version that you remember from before, and we're gonna have a lot of the same things carry over, like a lot of the songs, and you know, bare necessities, the basic bare necessities. And then there was a King Louie song that felt weird. Like, I will say, the bare necessities bit completely worked for me. Completely worked. It made sense in the story. It felt right. But when Christopher Walken starts doing his little song and dance as King Louie, I was like, why? So that didn't make a lot of sense to me. But a lot of the other things really worked. Like the little boy who played Mowgli. I don't know his name. In fact, I feel like I say that a lot on this. I should probably do more research and find out what people's names are. But that kid did a really good job. I was like, oh, okay, another child actor. But he actually was like getting emotional about stuff. He was actually acting, which in this particular film is very, very difficult to do because there were no animals whatsoever. Like, everything was CGI, which begs the question, was this really a live action film? The animation, holy crap, holy, that was amazing. Yeah, everything was like so real and so lively. And there were a few animals, or like there were a few moments that you watch and you say that like you can see that it is like an animated creature that they've brought to life. But you don't care. I mean, it looks fantastic. It's way better than anything I could do. Have you seen my 5th grade drawings? They're terrible. It was a beautiful film. It was really fun. It was adventurous, had a really strong story. And I like kind of like Mowgli's adventures of, oh, this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens. Yeah, so it was fun. It was enjoyable. Take your friends, take your family. Gotta Love Them Movies gives it a 4 out of 5.
Prepare to meet Kali in hell.
So guys, I want to know what you thought of the live-action Jon Favreau directed version of The Jungle Book. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at GLTmovies. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. If you really, really like this video, click share. Or just share it, because sharing is caring. Also, if anyone happens to be in Juneau, Alaska, the last weekend of April, come see me perform live comedy, improvised comedy, at the Alaska State Improv Festival. Alright, movie lovers, I'm out of here.